Alright, Maniacs, how you guys doing on this Wednesday, July 31st, 2024? MOD coming at you with another video. As always, coming to you from the MOD Crypt. If you guys missed anything, you know the drill. Click the eye in the upper right corner. Bring down that menu. Everything that you need to get caught up on all the latest videos is there. Remember to hit the subscribe button down below. Turn on that bell for all notifications so you know when I post new content or go live. MOD, giving you only the true elite underground metal, raw fucking intolerance. Welcome to Album Ranking Wednesdays once again, and this week we are going into the Canadian Underground once again for a ranking of an awesome war metal act with Profane Order. Yes, that's right, Profane Order are fucking killer. Now, Profane Order are one of Canada's most recent extreme metal acts and obviously have taken massive influences from bands like Conquer, Revenge, and the almighty Blasphemy as well. And the results have been nothing short of incredible, to say the least. Now, the band formed back in 2015 and currently hail from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Profane Order have released one demo, one EP, and two full lengths so far, and are currently on the Nuclear War Now Productions roster. So for the lineup in Profane Order, we have Jordan Kelly on drums and vocals, and Lorcan Archer, guitars and bass. Now, they do have live session musicians that they use as well when they play live. Alright, I know why you're here, you know why you're here, you want to get into the ranking, so let's just do it. Coming in at number 4, we have their demo, Marked by Malice, released in 2016 independently. Now, this is a very powerful, profound, fucking goddamn demo. There's a lot of insane guitar riffs on here, driving, real, mind-rendering chaos, but it starts off a little bit in that slower tempo. This is a bit of more of a doom metal album in a lot of ways. Yes, it does have a lot of war metal blasting, but it's very rooted in black doom metal as well as war metal chaos. There is some death metal influence in here as well, but the vocals on here are something very unique and something I haven't heard before in war metal, and I think this is a very unique release for Profane Order and one that would see their sound evolve, and this is a great blueprint to start things off with the formula they went with on this release, and I think it's absolutely killer. It's got awesome, memorable riffs, very fast drumming, but again, more in that doom metal territory to start things off. It does have some faster tracks later on, but it's absolutely killer. Number 4, Marked by Malice. Coming in at number 3, we have their EP, Tightened Noose of Sanctimony. Yes, I know it only says Tight Noose of Sanctimony in the lower third because I couldn't fit Tightened in there. Anyway, the EP released in 2017 independently. Now, this one would pick things up a lot faster. There's a lot more aggression and just raw chaos on this record. Vocally, still very much kind of like Marked by Malice, but it has like a deep demonic echo to it as well. Riffs are absolutely insane on this record. Very evil and chaotic and disorienting. War-torn, fucking driving, powerful riffs on here. That drumming is brutal and intense. Sounds like a machine gun fire from Assault Rifle Madness. Vocally, just unhinged and chaotic. Very atmospheric with a raw production. Same with Marked by Malice. There's a raw production on this one. This EP absolutely blew me away. I love it. Tightened Noose of Sanctimony coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 2, we have One Nightmare Unto Another. Released in 2023 on Nuclear War Now Productions. This is their most recent offering, and this one is really good. There is a lot of chaos and evil and darkness with crazy war metal aesthetics, and of course musically it's in there as well, but very profound, savage vocals. Unbridled passion and conviction comes through on this one. The guitar riffs are just absolutely insane, chaotic, destructive, and completely annihilate all of your senses. One thing I'm not super crazy about on this one is the slightly cleaner production that they have on their other 3 releases that's more raw. But nonetheless, it's not polished. It's just a little more audible, and war metal does need a rawer production, for my opinion. But One Nightmare Unto Another is nothing to scoff at. It's nothing to complain about. It is really killer. I do want to get all the releases. So One Nightmare Unto Another coming in at number 2. Coming in at number 1, Slave Morality, released in 2019 on Sentient Ruin Laboratories. This is their best release in my opinion. There's so much darkness and nihilism and hatred that comes off this record, especially when you consider the vocal work on here that sounds like it comes straight out of the bowels of hell. The guitars are like buzzsaw, chainsaw guitars ripping at your flesh and your mind, simultaneously catapulting you into war-torn soundscapes and cataclysms of obliteration and destruction from the drum work. And it's just absolutely fucking mind-blowing how good Slave Morality is. And it does have some slower sections that really emphasize the doom metal side of this band, that has some groove to it and a lot of hook-inducing, memorable headbanging sections that make Slave Morality such an incredible release, along with that raw production that Sentient Ruin Laboratories has become known for. Slave Morality gets #1 from Profane. Order, Hail the Underground, Raw Fucking Intolerance. Alright guys, there you have it. Another album ranking in the books here on the channel. Hope you enjoyed the premiere. If you're new, subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications. Merchandise coming up on the screen. You have the Music of Destruction shirt. Spread the Plague, Annihilate the Human Race. It has 8 different designs, 4 different colors. Thank you to Janelle, thank you to Rich, thank you to Barry, and everyone else who's bought in shirts of this design. Really, really appreciate you. I know there's some other people. Mark Chaos Massacre did buy my most recent design, so thank you to Mark. Oh yeah, this shirt is absolutely killer. Take a look at it. Go to bonfire.com/store/music-of-destruction and check out my merchandise. Really appreciate you, Janelle. You did a great job on this shirt. Coming up next on the screen, MOD, green lettering, has me doing the war metal pose. Great font on there. Raw Fucking Intolerance. Great front and back print. Absolutely killer. Green lettering. That one, 8 different designs, 4 different colors with that one as well. This shirt absolutely kills. You got the skull on the back with the horns, and the small pentagram says Raw Fucking Intolerance. Me on the front, obviously, with the acronym MOD. Looks absolutely killer. Janelle, you did an amazing job on this shirt. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who's been buying shirts of this design as well. Brand new shirt coming up on the screen as well. Music of Destruction has me on the front doing the war metal pose with a chain bandolier, some amazing occult print on the front. And on the back you have the demon with the hands plotting, the pentagram, I hate your band, the newest design. This is the one Mark Chaos Massacre bought, so thank you, Mark, for that. Bonfire.com/store/music-of-destruction. Go and check out all the merch. Thank you to everybody who's been buying the merch, and for all my channel members and super chatters. You guys are absolutely incredible. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Speaking of which, if you want to join the channel, become an MOD Elite VIP, you get awesome perks for $4.99 a month. Hit the join button. You get access to review requests, the top 15 metal album warfares, or an album ranking. You're also going to get band promotions and interviews if you have a band. You're going to get member collaborations if you have a metal YouTube channel. You're also going to get exclusive content, the Seed podcasts. Working on one coming up very soon, the Seed episode number 51, the history of the LLN. That's going to be out sometime next week for sure. You're also going to get early access to all new videos, anywhere from 12 to 36 hours before the public does if you're a channel member. You're also going to get members only Saturday night, the Crypt Underground Metal Radio Show live streams for members only with super chat requests, and just a great bargain at $4.99 a month. Again, thank you to everybody who supports both through super chats, memberships, and buying the merch. You guys fucking rule. I love y'all. Shout out time of the video. We have Barry and Rich, the silent producer of That Goat Metal Show, Mike Bogish, Shredbeard, Deadite Leg, Ghoulish Dave, Mark Chaos Massacre, Oath of the Goat podcast, and of course the Skull MCM. Make sure you check all those guys out and give them some love. They would appreciate it. Also, my buddies' bands, Hell of Calzaria, Morticide, Cadaver Right, and of course, GOATAMENTISE. Links all down in the description box where you can buy their albums. They would really appreciate you. Go and buy their music. You will not be disappointed. I'm out of here, man. We will see you for Metal Album Warfare Fridays and the live stream tonight, the Death Metal Radio Show special, $2 to $5 requests or higher. And Thursday night, going to be This Week in the Metal News Live. Lots of content coming to the channel, man. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Have a great fucking day.